So if you also want to customize your navigation buttons and want to change the colors and size of navigation bar, then for that all you need to watch is this particular video. But before we dive in, hey guys, I'm Adarsh Vikal and welcome to my YouTube channel, The AV Empire. So I'm talking about this GoodLocks module. It's called Navistar and it's all about navigation. Now let's dive in. So first you have to go to GoodLock application. After opening it, you need to find Navistar and install it. After installing, open it and turn it on. Now it depends on what you have selected before. If you have selected navigation bar, then you can only customize navigation bar. But if you have selected navigation buttons, then you can select navigation buttons and customize those. So as you know, I have already selected navigation bar. That's why I have to now replace and change it to navigation buttons to let you guys know that how you can edit navigation button. I know it's confusing, but it's not that much. Now I'll go to settings, then display, then navigation bar, and I'll change it to navigation bar from navigation buttons. As you can see in the video, I'm doing that. And now we can edit navigation buttons. Turn it on and you can choose whatever you like. I mean, there are a lot of options. You can go for any of them and select it. So when we scroll down, we get two new options, which are show and hide button. So when we turn it on, we get a dot like thing in the left side of the navigation bar to hide the navigation bar. So basically when we tap on that dot, the navigation bar goes down and it doesn't show on the screen. But whenever we just want to get the navigation bar back, we just slide up from the bottom and it appears up, and it's like that. So there is another option related to this, which is called show on home screen. So when we turn it off, the same thing will show on, the dot will show on the home screen as well, and you can hide it on home screen as well. As you can see in the video, I'm doing that. And when we turn this feature on, the navigation bar will always show on the home screen. So let's jump on to the next feature, which is called customize navigation bar height. So by this feature, we can adjust the height of the navigation bar, as you can see in the video. Now I'll be talking about navigation bar. So I have already selected swipe gestures again so that I can customize navigation bar. So this time you have to first tap on swipe gestures, then turn on the Navistar. After that you'll see lot of options there. So the first feature is transparent hint. Don't miss it, it is a very important feature. So when we turn on this feature, what happens is that this white line behind the navigation bar, as you can see in the video, there is a white line behind the navigation bar, just goes away, and when we turn on this feature, it's set to transparent and the content behind the navigation bar is visible on the screen. But when we turn it off, there is no content and there is a white line behind it. Well, the white line is not always white. For example, if you are on the Telegram and your Telegram is blue, as you know, then this white line also turns blue. The next feature is allow back gestures in full screen. So this feature will allow you to use back gestures even in full screen whenever you are streaming games or using your full screen to watch the video. So the next feature is one of the main features. It's called enable extra gesture set. So what this feature does is it lets you use those bottom gestures we used to get in One UI 5 or One UI 4, One UI 3. But One UI 6, they are no longer supported. But as you can see in the video, if we enable it from Navistar, we get those three bottom gestures. Now how to enable those three line bottom gestures? So what you have to do is enable this feature and then go to navigation bar settings. Then you tap on more options, then you'll see the option is enabled there. But when this feature is off, you will not gonna see those three bottom line gestures there. If you have enabled this feature, then only you can see them there. So here comes the main features. As you can see in the video, there is an option called arrow, and when you tap on it, you can change the back gestures arrow colors. And there is another option which is called background, so of course by which you can change the color of the background of the arrow. And in case you don't like it, you can just tap on that reset button and reset. Now you get to see those two sliders on there. So the first one is left back gesture and the second one is right back gesture. So by these sliders you can increase or decrease the sensitivity of the back gestures. So the next feature is called gesture handle, the feature we are waiting for. Here also you get to see two sliders. The first slider lets us edit the width of the gesture handle And the second one lets us customize its transparency. And it's very simple. If you slide the slider towards the right, you get to increase the width. And if you slide the slider towards the left, you get to decrease the width. And same goes with the handle's transparency. But it is not the end yet, because you can also change the color of the gesture handle. As you can see in the video, there is an option called color and there is a palette also. So you can tap on that and you can choose whatever color you want. And of course you get reset option. If you don't like it, you can just tap on that reset button and reset everything. So that's all for Navistar module. I hope you like this video. That's it for this one. I'll be meeting you soon in the next video. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy, and do not forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel, The AV Empire.